Oh my god, it's me. We're back. Some more data entry. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Do I need orbs? Nope, we are good to go. How are we doing with Yuna? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. We might be able to finish her grid right here, actually. I think we can. That's good. Alright. Let's keep going, I guess. Oops. Definitely going to be finished with... So the only thing is, I'm still not exactly sure what I'm going to do about Kimahri. I might be able to save Scummit. Sort of. Noise. Jesus. That's worse. 70 now? Where are the gamers? Can I move anybody? Can I get them close? Oh, here might be good if I just do a friend orb. Yeah. Let's try a friend orb. Sphere. Oh, I have to do it. No, let's do that. Alright, get that. That's slightly better. Saves me like 6 spaces, I think. Or 4 maybe. Oh shit, what am I doing? Nice little fortune sphere. Might run out here though. shit. Man. I'm wasting space. How's Venus stats doing? Okay, we're all maxed. Magic's looking pretty good. Alright, I think that's it. Is it Yuna done then? Look for gaps. Not seeing any. That looks good to me. Cool. Good news is I don't think we've got any gaps in Riku's. Well, I guess here. But I can come back to this later? Question mark? Yeah, I can. Cool. I'm actually trolling, dude. What am I doing? Yeah, so I need to figure out what I'm doing for Kimahri. So, if you bribe the Sandworm for 900k, you can get anywhere from like 13 to 16 winning formulas, and I need 30, so I need to do it at least twice. So what I might try and do is save scum it so that I make sure I get it, because if I get two low rolls, like 13 and 14, then I need another 900,000 gold, which is stupid. So that's probably what I'll try and do, because I don't have a ton of cash left. I'm only about 1.8 million or 1.7 million, I think, at this point. But that's you know, it's a ways away. We don't have to worry about it right now. We'll have to do a bit of farming anyway to get our spheres back up once I'm done with Riku here. stop and get some fortune spheres. Damn it. Yeah, I'll see how much money I have after this battle. Do I remember? Oh shit. Scroat should have it though. Is that enough? Find out. I think it is. Nice. Wow. Nice. He's dead. Dead, did you? Oh, 1.8. Okay. Damn, it's dark matter. It's alright. Now we want to fight One Eye. Chop him up. Let me just make sure that overdrive settings are right. They should be, yeah. Slap him. Ooh, that was a little early. Lucky there. Very low. Overkill. Go. Do this a few more times. Damn it. We'll do 2 more fights, or at least 2 more Fortune Sphere grabs. Perfect. Oh, shit. I need another hit with Auron. Or Waka. That one just kills. Nope. He's dead. All right. Nice. One more. Got him. Easy. Oh, shit. Forgot that Orin was cursed. Nice. There we go. Sell our stuff that we got. That's pretty good. All right. Whoop. Alright. Let me see here. So now we want Riku here. Does she have Auto Phoenix? Right here. Oops. She does not. Can we give her Auto Phoenix? Probably not. I think we need... Oh, okay, wait. How do we get Mega Phoenixes? Mega Phoenix. Drop. Stolen from Dark Ifrit. Extractor. Okay. Ghosts, okay. It's relatively cheap to bribe ghosts as well. Mega dungeon? No. Ghosts. Stolen Faith Tower? There we go. How much do we need? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. It's this, and then this. There you go. Bye! This should be good. I'm the best. 32 Mega Phoenixes? Holy shit. Alright, well. And Tetracharge. Oops. Cool. That rules. Alright, well that's good. Okay, so now we just need... How much money do I have? 1.8. Okay. So this is going to be the big test here. So we're going to try and bribe the Sandworm. Or... So we want at least 15 winning formulas. And if we don't get them, then we're gonna basically just reset until we do. Yeah, see 13, that's not good. Reset time. 13 is not good. I've gotten 16, so. This might take a while. But once we get it, it'll be good. And then we'll be kind of set. Come on, mate. Rage. You missed. Okay, so apparently all I have to do now is like bribe him one at a time. Have $1. See you. For the fans, come on. 12? That's even worse. Alright, at least it changes though. So soft resetting should be fine. Come on, buddy. Give me a roll. Why 12, man? $15. There we go. Amazing. Good, good, good. That's one. Now we got to save and do it again. We know it's possible. Just have to be patient. $89,000 left after this. Come on, big man. For the fans. Nope. Couldn't get 2 in a row. But that's okay. Oops. Oh my god, 10? Ew. What the hell, man? Disgusting. Miss. Here's a dollar. Take a dollar. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, so close. Yes, there we go. All right, sweet. Problemo solved-o. Horn de Lorenzo. Nice. I'm gonna save here just so I don't frig anything up. Nice, nice, nice. All right, well that's good. So now we can just do our usual stuff. And everything should be pretty straightforward from here. Get those two. Kamar needs to have, yeah, Comrade. Had to unlock that for him the other day because I fucking never use him in battle. And they should have, yeah. There we go. And she should have Victorix on. Sweet. So now we can fight Tonberry. Right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Take this. And bitch. Tonight's meal is pepper alone. Alright, well, I'm at least happy that that's worked out. That didn't take too long, it was like 10 minutes. And Resmi Kim Jim. Slap him into a Kim Jim. Hi-ya! So we're almost done. This shit. It'll take the rest of the day, and we probably won't get this both sphere grids done today, but we'll get really close, I think. Ah, take that. Why did Kamar only... What? Did I freak something up? Triple AP, triple overdrive, Comrade. Why did he get so little? Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. Waka's not on Stoic. Oh, wait. That shouldn't make a difference. Why did he get so little? He's on Comrade. We go again. I'm confused. Maybe he needed to charge his overdrive first. He didn't have overdrive. No, he definitely had a turn to act as well. Right? There we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe it just had to charge up his overdrive first or something. I should probably also stock up on spheres. Because I'm pretty low on... Yeah, so we need 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. So 1 power, 2 mana, 1 sphere. Or 1 speed. We just need Kados for that. Hey Marquise, how's it going? Nice. I think to build up some money, I'll fight 1 eye in between. Just to get some items and shit. Some weapons and armor that I can sell. I could just entrust, but this takes like 2 seconds and it gives us a decent chunk of money. Minimum like 9,000 bucks, maximum like 67. That's a decent drop. I need 2 mana. Go for the speed first, maybe. Oh. Doing pretty well. 5 out of 7 sphere grids done. Nice. Shit. That's not what I meant to do. Run, friends! Actually, no. We'll run. Could have wasted money there. Hard mission to 5 stars, very tough. Boss fight as well. Any other hard ones? This is the only hard one left. You got it, man. So close. Only a matter of time now. Only a matter of time now. Luck base as well. Oh, is it really? How so? Okay. Good. RNG trophies are the worst. Yeah, they're not very fun sometimes. Oh my god, it's Scroat that gets punched this time. This is perfect. That's out of your hands, yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of farming Dark Souls 3 for Covenant items, man. Proof of Concord kept. Shit took me like 10 hours of killing the same 2 enemies to get 30 of these stupid little Chuck E. Cheese tokens or whatever. It was so dumb. Very painful, not very fun. Alright, here we go. Let's sell our stuff now because we're getting pretty low on cash. That's very good. Alright. On to the sphere gridding. Gonna swap these folks back. Nah, let's do Riku first. Riku first. Dark Souls 3 plat was a grind. Yeah, it's funny because it's probably my least favorite platinum out of the trilogy, just because of how grindy it was. Even though it's my favorite out of the trilogy, like favorite game to play out of the trilogy, but the platinum not so much. It's pretty miserable to platinum. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was fun other than that grind, but that was like 20% of in plat time. Even having to do New Game Plus didn't take that long. My runs through, I'm pretty sure my run through New Game Plus took me like 6 hours. I was zooming at the end. I was going to tell you yesterday I got 2/3 of the hard mission done for the War Gold trophy, but you ended stream, yeah. Had to go to work. This crazy little thing called work that I have to do. I'm not thrilled about it either, but it is what it is, you know? It's what it's, as the kids say. I don't really have a great strat for this. Buy more games for platinum, yeah. Actually, one of the things that's been really great about what I've been doing this year is, like, because I'm just working on games that I already own, I haven't really spent that much money. I think one of the only games I bought this year was Glare Obscure. Oh, and Oblivion. And I've since platinumed both of those. Showing up a lot of Manospheres here. Buy the new Silent Hill? No, probably not. I'm a little coward. I don't like scary games. Oh, it's coming right. That's missing this. Oh, this is a waste. It's fine. I had to go this way anyway, so it's not that much farther than that. Yeah, I don't like scary games. Not a huge fan. Just not my thing, never has been. Wait. Fuck. Very sloppy here, that's okay. The S&B grind. Well, I wouldn't say I love it, but I did have fun with it, and I do look back proudly. The platinum remains, the mold fades away. That's my saying. Good thing about the war trophies, it gets me ready for the no death and speedrun. Yeah, for sure. Having trophies that like help you practice stuff like that is clutch. Definitely clutch. I felt that way about Crash Bandicoot 4 when I platinumed it. Kimari. Alright. Well, we haven't really done much with Kimari. God. He still manages to be all over the place. I'm going to go back and correct all this before I move on in his grid. Crash is 9 out of 10. It's pretty hard, yeah. Oh! Damn it. I see what I had to move here anyway, but... Is your top 5 hardest? That is a good question. I don't think so, though. I should make a top 5 or top 10 hardest list. But I'd say, like, Trackmania Turbo is up there. Super Meat Boy, Tetris Effect, Spelunky 2, maybe? Dear Lord. Trials Rising maybe up there. Top 5 or 10 is hard because you got so many hard platinums. Yeah, for sure. But that's what makes it fun, right? Getting to reminisce and wax poetic about the golden years. Now that I'm washed, stuck doing shit like Final Fantasy. Nah, that's part of what I'm working on right now, is like making stuff more difficult for myself. I don't think I'm doing this particularly efficiently, but fuck it, dude. So many mana spheres being used around here, it's a yikes. I have to farm again before I continue. I still got 53 sphere levels left and only 25 mana spheres. Spelunky's underrated hard platinum. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. I got kind of lucky. One of my community members was watching me play, and he was like pretty well versed in it, so he gave me a lot of tips. So that helped me, and I read the wiki and watched a lot of videos. But one of the things I really like about difficult platinums is getting into them and, like, you know, learning all the shit and getting stuck in. And because I spend a lot of time, you know, off stream watching YouTube videos, and so if I'm in a game, playing a game that I really like, then I'll spend a lot of time just watching, you know, YouTube videos and getting obsessed with it a little bit, and that's really fun for me. Platformer like SMB, yeah, but it's roguelike. So it's a little bit interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. I'm going to make the executive decision to go left here because there's fewer mana requiring orbs. Everyone is getting the SMB Platinum now. Yeah, it's super cool. In fact, when I started, it was like 0.37% on PSNP, on psnprofiles.com. Now it's 0.5. By the end of the year, it might not even be my rarest Platinum anymore. That might go to Tetris Effect, because Tetris Effect is not... I mean, it's not a lot of people know about the game, or less people have played it, but it's also not getting Platinumed at nearly the same rate. So... like, Tetris Effect right now is 0.51, and Meat Boy is 0.5, so you might see some, a little switch up in my rarest trophy cabinet, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna take all the credit and say it's actually my video that helped people. No, just kidding. I'm not that cool. I'm not that deluded to think that it's my doing. SMB list harder than Tetris. They're both pretty difficult. It's hard to gauge exactly what the hardest one is for me, because it's a difficult platinum. They're both difficult, obviously, and they're both 10 out of 10s. But I've been playing platformers my whole life, so I think maybe it wasn't as difficult. Like Super Meat Boy wasn't as difficult for me, whereas like I barely played any Tetris. I was never good at it. right. That is the gamers. Alright, I should save here. SMP videos peak, thank you. I'm happy with it. I want to do more like that, but it's just hard to find the time, you know? Because, like, I made that video when I was full-time streaming. So when I wasn't streaming, I had a lot of free time because I was doing all of my streaming, you know, during the week, and then... There were a couple of people who weren't happy with the title, but they weren't happy with my overall message that this wasn't impossible and you couldn't do it. They didn't appreciate that I took the piss out of some of their favorite YouTubers. But, you know, you're never going to make everybody happy. There were a lot more people who really liked the video and thought it was good, and or it, like, encouraged them to go for the platinum or whatever. And that's what my goal was. It's like too... People love to be like, oh my god, this is impossible. Like, don't even bother trying because it's so difficult. And I would rather be like, try it. See what you can do. If you can get it done, you can get it done. If not, there's nothing wrong with that either. Because that's something that I'm trying to learn too. It's like, you know, you don't have to win every time. You don't have to... It doesn't have to be this big thing. But yeah, there's actually a guy from the PSNP Discord who got on my case about it in the comments. He's like, your attitude makes it seem like it's easy. I was like, when did I ever say it was easy, man? Like, he's like, people are gonna watch this video and then think they deserve the platinum and then be mad when they don't get it. It's like, well, then they fundamentally misunderstood the video. You know, it's not really. I wouldn't say that's really my fault. I mean, a platinum being worth it or not worth it is completely up to whoever's playing, right? Like, most people would say that this platinum isn't worth it, and I'd be inclined to agree with them because it's 115 hours of, like, brain dead grinding that takes no skill at all. And so it's just, you know, me pressing buttons and menus for most of the game. And so if you really like the game and you want to pay homage to it and whatever, then cool. But I should also fight Kados. But, you know, I don't think... yeah, I don't know. I think people get a little bit too tied up in, like, what's worth it and what's not worth it. I definitely know I need 2 manas. And that's the fun thing. That's why I think platinum and trophy hunting, achievement hunting, all that stuff is such a fun hobby. I said it in another video I made after the Meat Boy one where, like, you can basically enjoy it in so many different ways. Like, you can do however much you want. If you just want to see your name go up on a leaderboard, you can play shovelware all day if you want to. If you want to get more out of, you know, the games that you grew up with that you really enjoy, you can do that too. If you want to push yourself to try new things like I do, you can do that too. If you want to farm ultra rares, there's so many different ways of enjoying trophy hunting, and that's what I think makes it special. Because there's not just one way to do it. Wolfenstein 2 Platinum. I mean, you have the Wolfenstein 2 Platinum? That's crazy. That's awesome. That is a game where maybe someday I'll do that, but I'm not good at shooters, so it's a bit of a yikes. Living. Is that your hardest platinum? Let me see what I need. 1 power, 1 speed, 1 ability. Okay. DMC5 takes it? Nice. You got some tough plats, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Ah, fucking ambush, dude. It's not a huge deal. Just gotta hope Waka doesn't get black stared. Which he won't, because Orin will get it first. Just gotta hope that Waka wakes up. Nah, shit. Try again. Yeah, DMC5 seems like a pretty tough one, too. SMP will be soon. Hey. My man. Ambush. Ambush doesn't mean shit in this fight. Although I should probably heal Waka at some point. Because he is dead. He won't do as much damage without it. Well, he probably will to this guy, but might as well heal him up. Yeah, I really hope I get to play Chariot next. One of my favorite plats, and it would be fun to do it on stream. Nice. Both have the no death run. Ah, you can compare whatever you want, dude. No. And that's the fun thing about games like Spelunky. Spelunky's like every run's a no-death run. Because if you die, you don't complete the run. Punch. How long does a run take? 30, 40 minutes? Depends on what you're doing, how slow you take it. But yeah, not long. Less than an hour for sure. Preemptive strike. Gross. Alright, potentially last fight for now. I should probably fight Earth Eater a couple times. Get some more fortune spheres while I'm here. Compared to Mein Leben. Harder? No, I wouldn't say it's harder. I wouldn't say it's harder. There are certain things about the game that repeat. But with Mein Leben, could you not save scum it? Like, save to Cloud, like do the classic? Nice. That's the one thing I've wondered. Some games manage to prevent you from doing this, but it's very rare. Or do you just have to do it in one sitting, like you can't save it or anything? There's no checkpoints. Can't do no saves or checkpoint? Damn, that's pretty crazy, yeah. For an hour? That's nuts. Or 4 hours, rather. Ambushed. Rude. Take that. Oh. 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 3 to 4 hours long. Ooh, that's rough. So that explains why it's so rare, because otherwise you could just save scum it and it'd be fine. Yeah, hardest settings, yeah. Permadeath hardest settings is pretty crazy. Farm this guy 3 times. That might be enough fortune spheres for the end. Nice. Oh, we actually can only do one more fight before we sell. Comet Cactar, the legend. Oh, no, never mind. That was... Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm fighting the wrong guy here. Whoops. Get me out of here. Yeah, I mean, the no-death runs are... Each of them is, like, less than 10 minutes. So... You know, it's not too bad, but... Oh, take that, Scroat. Individually, they're not bad, but they take a lot of time to practice. Like, my Cotton Alley light and dark runs took me between 10 and 11 hours each to finally get that good run. Still sit at 0.1? I don't think it does, because it's anything that's shared with Vita, like if it's a PS4 Vita title, like Super Meat Boy, usually it's going to be higher, because people hack Vitas and stuff to get trophies. So if you actually look on PSN, it's usually higher. The rare case where PSN is less rare than PSNP. I don't think it's too crazy, because I think they eliminate a lot of people off the leaderboards for it, but... And we got a lot of really good shit. 500k? Those are some insane drops. Holy moly. Alright, that's good for now. We'll put these guys back in form. And onto the sphere grid. Back to this. Wolfenstein 2. Oh, probably on PSN. On PSN, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. That's a difficult one. Not a lot of people are jonesing to do that. So where are we going here? I think we use a friend sphere to Lulu. And we do this, yeah. Oh, there we are over there. Let's move this to here. Yeah, for sure. If you're able to save scum, obviously that kind of takes the challenge out of it a little bit. It's a little bit less important there. Gotta remember these because I always forget these. Oh, save scum for endings in Souls games? Of course. It always makes me laugh when people get like snooty about it and they're like, ooh, you didn't do it legit. It's like, man, I'm not playing another 40 hours to click one button different at the end. I've already proven I can do it. I've already proven that I can beat the game. Why would I spend another 40 hours? You know? Doesn't make any sense. I got shit I want to do. And to play the same game over and over again is not it. Not what I want to do. Crazy as that is. Especially something like Elden Ring, where it's like, yeah, there's 50,000 different endings, and if you don't do them exactly right, then you're sad. It always makes me laugh when people hit you with the, oh, you didn't do it legit. It's like, I got it, didn't I? It's not like I used like an edited save file or some shit like that. I fulfilled the conditions. Work smart, not hard. Oh, nice. Yeah, Dark Souls 3, no. I mean, so you could, but it wouldn't help you. It wouldn't shave time off, right? Because you still needed New Game Plus Plus for, like, some ring or some shit. If I remember right. So you could, but it just doesn't help, so there's no point. Didn't say this is an exploit where if you die you can quit the mission and it won't count as a death. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. That takes the edge off. Don't have to worry about, as long as you're quick on the buttons, don't have to worry about getting stuck. Always very, very nice. Wish Wolfenstein 2 had that, yeah. It's like they made it so that you couldn't do that. It's so lame. Are we done here? Thanks. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I want this, but it's going to be a little annoying to get. So we probably, I guess we just go down and suck it up. All right. Those go down there. Okay, well, I have to do this first then in the middle. Yep, both 10 out of 10s. The guides have them rated that way. Found Vanquish harder? Yeah, fair enough. Those both seem like pretty difficult plats for sure. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way about Tetris Effect and Super Meat Boy, to be honest. Like, I would rate Tetris as harder than Super Meat Boy. It took me a lot longer, that's for sure. Like, it was like 60 hours for Super Meat Boy and like 150, 160 for Tetris. About 140. The last 10 to 15 hours was me just mashing rotate to get a stupid trophy, but the actual skill-based stuff took me like 140 hours. Alright, Kimori. So we'll go this way. 15 hours. Holy moly. That seems short. I don't know a lot about that game, but it seems pretty short. But you got it. That's the important thing. I'm gonna run out of mana spheres for sure. It's a pretty mana heavy part of the grid. Story take you 4 hours, clean up miscellaneous trophies, challenges can take more. Yeah, that's fair. Big boost to Kimari's strength. Ah, no. Definitely gonna have to stop for a little bit. Farm up some spheres. Taking a break after Dead Woken playing chill game? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, never a bad idea to take a break. Never a bad idea. Let's do this. Some people who do hard games back to back, yeah. Oh, what the hell? Didn't realize you could tilt the grid. Alright, so we need 2 mana, 1 power, 1, what do you call it? Shit, did I put... Whatever, it's not a huge deal. Track 180 is the hardest. Yeah, I think that was the one that completely bent me over a table. There was only one track that took me more than like an hour or two, and I think it was 180. One of them anyway. I forget exactly which one, but 180 sounds right. It was one of the buggy ones, or the whatever that one's called, whatever that car is called. The slip slidey car. Make that track so hard. It's really long. The author time or the gold medal time on it is really, really difficult. And the car sucks to control, and there's a lot of like big jumps and stuff that if you don't line them up like absolutely perfectly, they ruin your run. And yeah, it's like my least favorite car in the game to drive. What am I doing? Not at all what I wanted. Thanks for the mana spheres. I guess I can just fight Klaudos now again. You could do. You did SMB, yeah. I did Trackmania Turbo before I did SMB as well. 2023, I want to say. I had to take a little bit of a break during that, but managed to get her done. Ooh, what the hell? Comet Cactar. The ledge. Enjoy getting socked in the face, Orin. Got to be pro at racing games? No, God, no. I'm not very good at racing games. But again, it was a game that, because I spent so much time on it, I watched a lot of videos and I watched a lot of things and I learned stuff. And had a member of my community who's a big Trackmania guy, although he'd never played Turbo. But he knew enough about the game to be able to tell me how to do stuff, which was nice. He was a big help when I platinumed Trackmania 2020 as well. But I like Trackmania, it's fun. It's not so it's not like a realistic racer or anything, so it's not like you have to sit there and do all that stuff, but stuff like racing lines, stuff like minimizing airtime and planning out your route and stuff, and all that kind of thinking comes into play, which is fun. I think that's all I needed for... I think I need a speed one now, but... Ambushed! Fuck's sakes. Okay, this should be fine, because Waka's going to be the last person to get hit by Black Stare. He targets the lowest HP guys first. Well, he's dead. Don't hit yourself. No, the Black Stare, dude. Fuck. Alright. Whoosh. Yeah, Turbo's about a 0.8 now. I think it was... I want to say 0.7 something. I should save. Heal up my guys. My guys are the toughest. Take Ricky. Hey, mate. Not Ricky. I got cursed at the end there, so I wasn't able to rack up any overdrive. So I think after this we'll fight Earth Eater 2 or 3 times just to get the Fortune Spheres. Then we'll fight Don Tonberry, and then we'll go back to Sphere grind or Sphere leveling. ambushed. I think I might just... We're gonna give it a go. Oh my god, stop using shockwave, dude. I'm already asleep. Oh. Come on, Orin. Get him. Get him. Get him. He's got darkness. It's imprisoning him. There we go. Easy. Ambush sucks, man. What a crap mechanic. Take that, Scroat. Nice. What's Wolfenstein 2 now? I thought it would be sub 1% for sure. Ha 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 ha. Ambushed. Ah, Scroat, no. Here we go. Oh my god. Getting our bells rung here. Alright, that should be good. Sell our stuff, and then we'll get back to... Oh yeah, we gotta fight Daunton, I guess. Won't sell anything yet, then. Don't need my overdrive, but we do need to reform the group. Oh, we can finish Kimahri's sphere grid as well. Keep working on it, I guess. Shadow Warrior, nice. That'll be fun. Alright, I think we should do one more Kados fight now. God damn it. Actually, I could do a Kados fight with this loadout. I believe. Swap is missing overdrive though. Preemptive strike. Wonder how much everybody does now. Oh, 999? Let's go. How about you? Oh my god, look at the damage. Damage! 1.5, I mean, ultra rare is ultra rare, man. Whether you like it, whether we like it or not. So people can deal with that. Punch. Annoying. 0.5% super replay. Nope. I wonder if this will still work. Probably. He doesn't have that much HP, so this should still kill. Even with my health this low. Still maxing out the damage. There we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and sell our stuff. Not an amazing haul that time, still managed to get us over 700k. Preemptive strike. Hiya! Ooh, spooky ghost. Yeah. Spelunky 4%. Is it 4? Spelunk. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the PS5 version. Ooh. I did the PS4 version. Yeah, 4%. Wow, people are crushing it. That's really good. I think it was 3 point something when I played it, to be fair. So maybe I shouldn't be so surprised, but still. The PS5 version is like 8%, which is pretty wild. I don't know if you can auto pop or anything, but I guess only 800 people have played it, so. All right. We can sell our things. All right. We are good to continue sphere gridding. Hitting the gritty, as the kids would call it. Okay. I am dumb. And I regret everything I've said up to this point. Still low. I mean, so I don't I don't think it's like obscenely hard or anything, but it was really fun. And it was challenging. And like, because you know, if you want to do a certain thing, you have to fulfill certain conditions throughout the run, and there's some like really hard ones, like getting to Cosmic Ocean, which is the final area of the game, is like pretty obscene because you have to do so many different things, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of jump through hoops. Superman 64. Play. Yeah, it's a roguelike though, so it's not actually 50. People just put that because that's the maximum you can put for a guide. And you have to play through the game a lot, basically. And you'll probably end up doing more than 50 playthroughs, but not successful ones, like, because every time you die, you start from the beginning, right? More impressive than Crash 4? I don't know. Depends, really, I guess. But they're both platformers in some sense, so maybe not. I had a lot of fun with both of them, though. Crash 4, I thought I was really going to hate, and I did for a while. But the more I got into it, the more I enjoyed it. And that's kind of what I've been noticing is, like, if I can get past my initial, like, ugh, this game sucks. Like with Final Fantasy, for example. If I can get past my initial like misgivings about the game, I can usually find myself enjoying the experience and overcoming and making progress and stuff like that. So maybe not so much like this is never going to land on like, ooh, I really like this game. It's one of my favorites of all time. But I'm trying to enjoy the experience while I have it. And it'll be a great one to have in the cabinet. And if anybody has questions about it, I can help them out, etc., which is something I always like doing. How do people hate themselves so much? one of the members of my community, Nikki, who's here somewhat frequently, she was like, oh, she's a Crash fan, so she was like, you have to play a Crash game. And I picked Crash 4, not really understanding that it was like the hardest title. But I managed to get through it, so it's fine. And now I've done Crash 1 as well. I'm sure I'll do the whole all 4 mainline games at some point, but today is not that day. They're also not really rare other than the Crash 4. They're all not non-ultra rare. I think they're all very rares. Da, 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 da. No. Crash 1's cake compared, yeah, it's pretty easy. There's not a lot of movement options in Crash 1, so they can only do so much. So that makes things a little bit easier, especially compared to Crash 4, because Crash 4 has like a bunch of different options. Okay, let's actually plan ahead here a little bit, see where we're going. We could do down and around here, and up and back around and get all that. Or we could do, yeah, because that's the only way to get into there. Yeah, I mean, we could also just do, like, this. I won't have to worry about that just yet. Going down here first. I mean, it's still a hard game, like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not a, it's, compared to Crash 4, it's easier, but if you play through Crash 1, you'll quickly be like, oh shit. Especially with the, if you're doing the 100% with the extra level that was cut for being too hard. They released it for the Trilogy remake. And so doing that one, I think you have to do it and do it without dying. There's 2 trophies for it, and that's pretty hard. If you Platinum Crash 1, you're going to have to Platinum Crash 4. Nobody's holding a gun to your head. You don't have to do that. If you want to, that's a different thing. If you're way into like full series completion, then yeah, probably. Crash 4 though is, I don't know, it's not that bad. I mean, it's rough, don't get me wrong, but one of the things that makes it, I think, a little bit easier is the fact that the difficulty curve is like really good. So when you play the first level, or if you jump to the last level, you're like, holy shit, I can't do this. But if you play the first level, you're like, oh, okay, I can do this. And then the next level's like, oh, it's a little bit harder, but I can still do it. And the next level's like, oh, it's a little bit harder, but I can still do it. You know what I mean? And you get to that point where you're like, oh, okay, I've played the whole game, and everything is fine. Learning curve is not bad compared to the other FPS games. There you go. Sounds doable. 99%. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, in almost every case, every world is harder than the world before it, which I think is a good marker of a learning curve, or at least a consistent one. I will say it spikes pretty hard with Cotton Alley, and though, like for the deathless runs of Cotton Alley Light and Dark, there's not really anything in the game that's remotely close. Like all the other ones took me like less than 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Cotton Alley Light and Dark took me 10 to 11, so it's a bit of a jump, but the nice thing about it is you don't have to mess around in the character screen. Like, I hated having to do that every single time I went into a level, but some characters just completely trivialize levels, and so what you're going for in deathless runs, at least what I was going for, was consistency, right? Like, I can hit this level a bunch of times and know that I'm always gonna have it every single time, and so that way this isn't gonna be the level that kills my run. And so if you get to that point where you're like, oh, this level didn't kill my run, and it never will, then if you do that with every level, then you get the deathless. Yep. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god. No. There we go. Hey, Nikki, how's it going? Doing all right. How are you? Not bad. We're getting there. Only 2 more people left for these stupid sphere grids. So we need 2 power, 2 mana, 1 speed. Ugh. 2 power, 2 mana, 1 speed. Something Deadbolt will land on an offer. Is it glitcher in the game? No, it's supposed to be that way for Super Meat Boy if you're talking about that, but I didn't find that really. I mean, you saw the video. I didn't find that helped a lot. I didn't think it was worth doing most of the time. Like, you might as well just play them all over and over and over and over until you get them. I never really felt like I was running into a wall where I needed practice on one level specifically. Power sphere, damn it. Punch. So we should be able to get one more round of sphere grid in, which is good. So we'll be like really, really close, I think, or at least, you know, relatively close. Stress at the hardest level first just to get the stress over because it's so easy to fumble at the end, which is tragic. Oh yeah, for sure. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that approach. But I did find it super annoying to have to like quit back to the map and go select the level every single time I died, which was a lot. So I just didn't bother. Didn't bother with it. Whack. I gotta actually check what I'm looking for here because I don't remember. Okay, 2 mana spheres, 2 speeds. Don't need any more ability, I don't think. Go to, nah, you are, that's all it was practice, man. It wasn't like, oh my god, I'm just like born with this like ingrained skills. You know? It's just practice. That's all it is. So basically everything is. Like, yeah, you'll have some natural aptitude for stuff, but for most of us, if you're not trying to perform at like a friggin' Michael Phelps level where you need to be like a genetic freak to be able to do what you do, then most of us can accomplish basically whatever we set our minds to, if you want to practice enough. But you have to practice, and wanting to practice makes things a lot easier. So the key is always trying to hack your brain into wanting to practice, because practice is boring. Wow. Whoops. Nice. One more. Just need his speed. And then we can fight Danton. Did SMB Platinum Persistent and Patience? Yeah. The main advantage you have over, like I have over somebody who doesn't like platformers is just that it won't take me as long. And so it needs less persistence and patience, which is a big deal, but not insurmountable. Yep, Tetris Effect, Jump King. Yep, you're absolutely right. It's all just practice, right? While I'm here, let's go ahead and fight Earth Eater once. While I've got the boys. But yeah, a lot of that is, like... It's funny. There's like a phenomenon, I think, and you know, this is my take on stuff, and I'm not a psychologist or anything, so don't quote me on this, but... It does feel like a lot of the time when people are like, oh man, you know, oh, I really want this platinum, but I can't bring myself to do it. And it's like, well then, maybe you don't want it. Maybe you just want to want it. Does that make sense? You want to want it, but you don't actually. Because if you wanted to, you would just do it. Because if you just want the end goal, but you don't want to put the work into it, then I would say that you don't really want. Fuck. I just didn't trust myself. Very epic. There you go. Let's do this. Tetris is an interesting game because it's definitely hard. And it was hard for me because I hadn't played a lot of it. But again, a lot of it's just practice and being quick enough. That's what it boils down to a lot of the time. And speed is just practice. And so just understanding the core concepts, and you don't need to do crazy nonsense like cool. So the Fortune Sphere. So now we're going to swap in Kimahri and Riku. And we are going to fight Danton twice. Ambushed. Rude. Rude. Hey guys. Hey. Quickness is out of my reach. Oh yeah? Why is that? debt. I'm good at fast-paced games. Wait, didn't you say quickness was out of your I'm confused. I don't know what we're doing. One more. And then we can get back to Sphere Grid. Woo! Very exciting. There we go. Nice, over a mil. That's really good. Okay. Let's continue on. So how are we looking on... Wow, hey, look at that! Riku's doing well. So she's probably got 2 more in her. And how about Kimahri? Kimahri's going to be a little bit off, but... Well, yeah, he's got down here, down there. Yeah, a lot to do still for him. But he's about, I'd say just about halfway done, maybe a little bit less. But pretty good. Let's keep it going. So we probably got 2 more Daunton fights in us for each of them. Hard for me to react that fast. My brain have a delay before it happens. That's why these hard platinum take me a long time. Tetris is quickness, not fast pace, unless they're the same. No, I get you. What I will say about Tetris that makes it a little bit easier than you're thinking, I think, is that it's all patterns, and so you're not really reacting. You're just learning how to put together pieces quickly. You're basically speedrunning a jigsaw puzzle. So there's only 7 pieces. You can see which pieces are coming up, and so as a result, you're not like, oh shit, I'm reacting to every piece as it spawns. Like you know what pieces are coming, and so you're operating a little bit ahead of the curve, and so it's less reaction based, if that makes sense. So you still have to move your hands quickly, but that's not what's gonna like end your whole career, you know? I think I do this maybe. So it's not quite like shooters where you're like twitch reacting to enemy spawns and stuff like that. It's not really like that, which is nice. Because I'm terrible at that too. That's part of the reason I don't play many shooters, is because I'm not good at them. Because my reaction time's not very fast either. Whoop. Thought it was a puzzle game? Yeah, it is. It is. And the pieces spawn like somewhat randomly, but not really. But you have like a preview window of what pieces are coming up. So basically, you can always see what your next move is going to be. So while you're doing a move, you're already figuring out where the next move's going to go. And if you're really, really good, which I'm not, but like Tetris pros will be thinking like 4 or 5 moves ahead. And so they're not reacting. It's just mechanics. Go down and do these. I think it's very forgiving in most games. Yeah, I guess I'm probably thinking of like online stuff where you're dealing against players and there's less predictability. I'm really bad at that. My mechanics and my game sense are non-existent. It'd be fun to do like top 10 lists of the hardest games from various genres. That could be fun. Top 10 hardest shooters, top 10 hardest puzzle games, platinums, whatever. Could be kind of interesting. People who got S&B Plat wouldn't dare to touch Wolfenstein. Hey, it's different skill sets, right? For sure. I wonder if there's any game where folks who have gotten like Crypt of the Necrodancer wouldn't dare go back to. Because that one to me seems like, well, if you got that, like what could you possibly be afraid of at that point, you know? Bit of a waste here, but that's okay. Maybe I should... Yeah, that's a pretty big waste. I have a teleport. Maybe I should just use that. That's 10 wasted. If I have a friend sphere, would a friend sphere be good here? Yoon is there, Oren's there. Actually, yeah, this would be good. Let's go to Oren. So I have return sphere, 1 teleport sphere, 1 return sphere. Sloga. Nice, I'm able to get all this, and then we can start backtracking. Perfect. Ended up working out pretty well. Alright, Kim Jim. Slap him into a Kim Jim. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. We could go down and do all this. Yeah, I think that's probably the way. It's going to be a bit of a waste, but we have to get all this done, then we can sweep through the bottom here, so that works. Yeah, let's do that. If you get Crypt Platinum, you should have the hardest Platinum on PlayStation. I mean, I think that one is... I mean, I can't think of one that's harder than that, man. Like, it's such a difficult, crazy plat. Oh, this is so ugly. It's fine. Oh, and put the oven on 1 sec. Ha! Alright, sweet. This is my way out, I think. We can get down there, so... Now we'll come back for that. Have this guy for now. Splash was the only game I know. Yeah, it's a pretty hard one, but I wouldn't put it on the same level as Crypt. Feels like I've spent half of my playtime in the friggin' Beast Arena in this area of the map. Wish I got to hear some other music. Give me the Chocobo theme. I don't care who you are, that's funny. Fortnite? I don't know if I'd call Fortnite on par with Crypt, only because, like, so they're doing different things, right? Like, they both take forever to do, but Fortnite's not difficult. It just takes a long time, and it's rare because a lot of people own the game because it's free and it's a cultural phenomenon. But if you look at guides and stuff, most of them have the game at like a 3 out of 10. So the main thing you're trying to avoid is tedium and like being bored and just being like, yeah, fuck it, this takes too much time. I'd rather play something else. This isn't fun, you know. So that's what you're trying to avoid with. And so that's its own challenge, and I think that's difficult, but I wouldn't put it quite on the same level because Crypt is like, you still have to overcome that boredom because you're going to get stuck on stuff for hundreds of hours or dozens of hours, and you have to push yourself through, and it won't be fun. But I would say that's a little bit different than, because it's also really, really difficult, whereas Fortnite's just like, you know, throw on some YouTube, throw on a podcast or a show or something in the background and mindlessly plow through Fortnite. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Well, nope. Hang on. Tetris could be on par. Yeah, but doesn't take as long. And maybe that's a bad way of thinking about it, but I don't think it's as difficult. It never asks you to do anything that hard. Sprint is pretty annoying. But oh man, I forgot this shit again too. I can always come back. Oh, do I have any more friend spheres? Can I get to this? Kind of completely kills my ability to do anything else, but it's fine. We'll go this way and see what happens. No, we won't. We'll go and do this. As far as I can get, eh? Alright, good enough. Let's go farm up some more Daunton. Daunton, things will be great when you're Daunton. Take this. I guess the only way to tell for sure, for me to actually have any idea, would be to actually platinum Crypt and see exactly what it takes. So that's a while away. not happening just yet. Can you let me use Waka again? Thanks. One of you guys deal damage. Actually, Riku probably deals damage, but she won't take any. Smack. Again. For the bad thing to save the face. Two more hits. Oh, dead. Noise. Sweet. And now we just need to farm up some spheres. So we need 1 power, 2 mana, 1 speed. It's very classic. Let's go ahead and heal here. I won't bother fighting Earth Eater again until I absolutely know that I need to. So 1 power, 2 mana, 1 speed. Only 2? Dang it. So the good news is we'll definitely finish Kimahri and Riku's sphere grids tomorrow. And we'll probably spend the rest of that stream training up Yojimbo. And then I can spend some time on the weekend catching monsters. And unlocking Nemesis and what's his name? Cool, we got that. You have any tips for a good noob, for a noob like me? Just try and get a feel for the game. It's really going to depend on the mindset you go into with. So take it one step at a time. Don't think about like, oh man, I'm going to have to do this deathless at some point. Like, yes, you will, but worrying about it's not going to help you. So better focus on just playing each level and getting a feel for it and getting through the game and stuff like that. Rather than being like, oh shit, you know? And just be ready for it to take a long time. Don't be under any illusions that you're going to skate through it real easy. Just be ready. That's all you can do, really. And then practice. And if you find yourself getting frustrated, take a little break. Take a little break. I played Stardew Valley when I was doing it, and so every time I got through a world on stream and got through one of the deathless runs, I'd basically just take the rest of the stream and play Stardew Valley just to decompress and have something that was fun and enjoyable and easy to do. And then the next day I'd go back to it. Goldeneye, nice. Mindset always strong. That's good, man. It'll help you a lot. Nice, man. It'll be good. It'll be a nice jewel for the for your trophy cabinet for sure. Triple score. Damn, we're getting some good drops. All right. We actually will get maybe another round of sphere gridding in as well, which is pretty crazy. We'll be hitting the gritty. I'm going to keep making that joke until somebody laughs. Just like Waka at the end of a battle. Because that's the only reason people must not have heard it. That's why nobody's laughed yet. It's not that the joke's not funny. Do I need, you need Walker to be like, you need to laugh like this? Ha 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 ha. All right. Sweet. That is that. I'll fight one more One Eye, just so that I'm ready for the next one. Got DMC5. I wanted some more hard platinum because I don't know if you... DMC5 is one of the hardest platinums on PlayStation. Damn. I'll have to take your word for it. My timer just went off. Let me put my thing in the oven. Right. Oh, I should sell my shit. Nope. Nice. 1.3 mil. Very epic. Kimari. Kim Jim. Where are we going here? I guess down here. It's close by. No. Almost forked it. $200 hours on that game and a noob could platinum it? Yup, you're not wrong. You talking about this one? Yeah, for sure. Not a hard platinum at all. Should have gotten a second power, maybe. You don't want this way. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Hungry. Oh, shit. No, we gotta go down here first. There's a dead end, I forgot. Trying to do this real quick and get this all done before the end of stream. I'll be able to empty out everybody's, or Kimahri and Riku's fear levels at least, I think, before the end of stream. Won't be able to like recoup or anything, but maybe I'll do that a little off stream. But yeah, effectively what that means is next stream is going to be largely dedicated to training up Yojimbo, which is kind of nice. Can I go back to bed? You absolutely can. Have a little napski. Snuggle with Loki. Have a good time. Enjoy your life. Yay! Yes. How did I forget this? What am I doing? You Walt. Look at all this strength increase. Alright. How's Kimahri doing? Pretty good. Just because the top corner, so he's about 2/3 done, let's say. Reekster. Let's go. I'm just raging I don't need another pack of ability spheres. I don't think I will, though. It'll be close. Nope. Don't think I'll quite get Riku finished today, but it's very, very close, like within one more. $45. Yeah, it'll be close. I'm not sure. I fucking missed one. Lol. That's fine. We have like, I think we have a Master Sphere we can use for that later. I can't fucking see because this shit is in my way. Okay. It goes that way. I guess we want this, I think. Oh, really? Let me grab my stuff out of the oven. I'll be right back. Right. While this cools down, let's just finish up Riku here. Because I think Kimahri's going to take probably 2 more full tanks. Whereas Riku's only going to take maybe half of one. Because she's not going to get through this whole next part of the sphere, but... Oh, there's still all this down here. Okay, yeah, for sure. So if she needs another one, Kimahri probably needs another 2. Definitely need some more fortune spheres as well. We'll have to farm, what's his name? World Eater. Earth Eater. Pretty good though. Yeah, we've definitely... Oh, we also have this. How did I forget this? Sorry, we've got a return sphere for that, so we'll do this, all this, boom, boom, boom. It's one more thing. And then... How about Kimahri? Kimahri definitely has at least 2 more, for sure. Maybe even more than that. But it's close. It is close. Alright, folks. Let me save real quick so I don't forget. When was the last time I saved? 9:40. An hour and a half ago almost. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be getting another gold trophy for Master Sphere Gamer or whatever. Perfect Sphere Master, something like that. Hope you all enjoy your evenings, whatever's left of them, or in days. But yeah, love you all very much. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.